Good morning. My name is Lisa Rothberg, and I'm a shareholder here at Doré Rothberg McKay. And today I'm going to talk to you about some important changes to the M&M lien laws here in Texas. There has been a change that has occurred, enacted by the Texas legislature on September 1st, 2021. And these new laws will be coming into effect on January 1st of 2022. So as many of you know, if you're tuned in and you have some questions about M&M lien laws, the laws here in Texas are known for being very confusing. The deadlines are convoluted and can often be missed because of people not really understanding when and where they have to send their notices to. So the point of these changes, according to the legislature, was to clarify some of these issues and to bring less confusion, more clarity. I believe they've managed to do that in some ways, and they've done a good job in helping out some of the subcontractors and making things a little bit easier for them. So the first change that we are going to go over today is regarding the preliminary notices, or what we call subcontractors' notices. Notice of unpaid debt, it can be called a lot of different things. For subcontractors, you usually have to send two different types of notices. One to the general contractor that goes on the 15th day of the second month, and also one to the owner that goes on the 15th day of the third month. The legislature has decided to drop the 15th day of the second month notice, and now it will all be combined into the third month notice. This is regardless of whether you worked for a general contractor or a subcontractor. Basically, they have eliminated the need for tiers of subcontractors via this new statute, this change to the statute. Additionally, another interesting change that they've made is the deadline now, if it does fall on a Saturday, a Sunday, or a legal holiday, the notice will not be due until the following day, following business day, whether that's after the Saturday or the Sunday, the Monday after, or the day after a holiday. The next change I'm going to talk about is the change in the enforcement or foreclosure time period. Right now, the enforcement period for enforcing and bringing a lawsuit for your lien is 2 years from the last day that you could have filed the lien. That has now been changed by the legislature to 1 year after the date that you could have filed a lien. So from 2 years to 1 year. So this does shorten the time period, which is very important for everyone to be aware of and for everyone to definitely take notice of. However, one really important and kind of interesting change they've made is that the enforcement period can now be extended by written agreement. If both parties agree and it is in writing and it is recorded in the property records, the deadline to enforce the lien can be extended to 2 years from the last date that the lien could have been filed, and that's all. Only up to that 2-year period that was what the law was previously. And as I said, it does need to be in writing, recorded and in writing, signed by both parties. This is an interesting change they've made. There are very few other states in the country that allow this extension by written agreement, and now Texas is one of them. So definitely an interesting change that the legislature has elected to add to our laws. As I mentioned earlier, there have been a lot of changes to this statute. However, we are only going to have time to discuss the two I've already spoken about today. If you have any other questions, please feel free to call me or anyone here at Doré Rothberg McKay, and we'll be happy to help you. Thank you.